Mark, had a few days to digest the Tuesday night result now. How are you feeling looking back in it?
Yeah, happy. It's a point on the road. It's said to the players after, if it's a really good point if we follow it up with a win on Saturday. It's we kind of knew this would come where, you know, we said to the players, not everything is always going to be smooth, and there's going to be adversity, and we have to deal with that. It's nobody's going to lie down for us and win every game. We just got unlucky the other night. We missed so many chances. And when you play a team that get everybody behind the ball really deep, you have to take them chances because they have to come out and try and score. But we let them stay in the game. And when it's 1-0, they always feel as though they have a chance, and we let them off the up.
Just chatting to Joe about solidity at the back, and we've chatted about that before in terms of having a back four that really works together. You've obviously had to make some changes recently with Zach going and obviously bringing in Duncan now. How has that worked over the last few days? Has it gone quite smoothly?
Yeah, fine. Duncan's done fine in the games he's played, and there is no problem with us defensively. I mean, the goal on Tuesday is a complete fluke. When you watch it back, it's that. I think if you tried to reenact that 100 or 1,000 times, you'd never be able to do it. But we were really, really wasteful at the other end of the pitch, whether that be the finish, the selection of pass to put somebody clean through on goal, or the cross. We were really wasteful and a little bit sloppy. But we've been so good. We've scored the most goals. It happens to the best teams. Man City, Liverpool, they have days where it just doesn't feel right or go right for them. And the biggest thing is we got a point.
Are you concerned that some people might get overcritical because they're so used to the winning side of things that actually when everything doesn't go to plan, it's not to overreact?
Of course, but I think that's society today. I think it's everything now. Everybody wants everything now. 3 points every game, 10 goals. And that's just society with the modern era, social media. You know, some of our players got stick the other night. I got a bit of stick the other night, and you're like, that just shows you that you're never ever going to please everybody. Because if that's going to be the situation when you've won 14 games or won 10 league games on the trot and you draw one, and a couple of our players are getting stick, it's just tells you where it is. But as a group, we're happy with a point and move on.
Trip to London, trip to Welling. Obviously they're sitting fairly low in the table at the moment, but actually having looked at their performances in more recent weeks, they don't look like an easy side to play against. They look quite physical. Like
I say every week, full respect to Welling as a club. Like every team, they have their threats, which we're fully aware of. Obviously Malachi Linton's playing for Taunton. They played against Welling the other night in the trophy. And he told us exactly what we thought. You know, they have threats, and we will do or have done as much due diligence as we possibly can, and we'll fully respect that and try and negate their threats. But when we do what we do really well, we take some stopping.
Matt's now made 200 appearances for the club. What's he been like since you've come in?
Well, I knew Matt before I come. As a younger boy, I had him on loan at Forest Green from Bournemouth, so I knew about Matt. He is technically very good, incredible athlete, and he's a leader in the changing room. So he's a fantastic person and player to have around the club. We're lucky to have players of that ilk at the football club, and it shows where we are as a club that we managed to keep him in the summer. So yeah, hopefully there's another 200 from him to come.
And looking ahead to Saturday, in terms of your squad, any knocks, bruises from Tuesday night?
No. Jake Wannell is now fit. Okay. Jake Wannell's fit. He had a scan yesterday, and he's trained today. Hopefully he has no reaction tomorrow, and he'll be good to go on Saturday. So that's a bonus for us, because we thought it was going to be maybe 4 weeks, maybe. But he's back, so that gives us real strength in that department. with us having Duncan as well. So yeah, that's good news. Everybody else came through okay.
And looking ahead, you've got a week off. Say a week off. You have a week's break rather than a midweek game next week. Is that needed at the moment, given the amount of fixtures you're ploughing through?
That was needed to prepare to play against Wrexham,
Yeah.
for certain. I don't look at their bits yet. I'm going to wait until we get Saturday out of the way, but we do a lot of work on the opposition, myself and the staff and the analysts. Sam, we do an awful lot of work. I've got to admit, I'm not looking forward to watching Wrexham over the weekend, but they're a fantastic team. They've got some fantastic players that could probably, some of them still play in the Championship, certainly top of League One. What a transformation that club's had, and it's going to be. It's probably, I would say, it's probably in the top 6 most difficult draws we could have got. But it's a great challenge for us, and one we're ready to embrace after the weekend.
Mark, good luck for the weekend.
Thank you very much.